Hello.
Hey, everybody, we're They Might Be Giants. Thank you so much for coming to the show. Hey, everybody up there. I've been to this place. This showed up on my Amex bill. We could ask people just to take like a couple of steps back, that would actually make things a little bit easier for us here. So we are from Brooklyn, New York. We want to thank you all for coming. We know you have your choice of They Might Be Giants-like bands, and we appreciate you coming to our Instore today. We're sorry about the
Soup Dragons, right?
Yeah.
You know the drill. Which bands are? We're obviously imitating. I can't actually remember what the Soup Dragons sound like, so I'm just making that up.
They were a Manchester beat band, John.
Oh yeah, the Soup Dragons.
When we were doing Top of the Pops with the Soup Dragons, the guy dropped his maraca. He was so high.
Or was he doing a maraca drop?
Or maybe that was the Charlatans UK.
That might have been. Well, while we're talking about that, while we're just getting comfortable, my memory of I was in Spiral Carpets. We talked to them before we did Top of the Pops. Maybe you never heard of these guys. Anyway, they were like, "Oh, we like your song, but ours is better."
It's a very competitive culture.
Yeah. It's
over
different
there.
in the UK.
So here we go.
High stakes.
Is marching on, and time is still marching on.
At an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner. This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's sooner still. Than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show where They Might Be Giants. How's everybody doing?
That's one of those songs that stops people from applauding at the end.
Yes.
Perhaps not the best song to open with.
Right. Well, it could be like, a string quartet where you don't clap between movements.
Right.
Where you Philistine.
Please only clap after we leave. So, this next song is a lot. We're always on tour. We're always doing different things, different kinds of shows, and we come home to New York City, and our friends say like, how come you guys don't just play more old songs? I mean, people love the old songs. So here's a song from 1840. We hope you enjoy it. this is the original election song. It was a super smash hit in its day. It was the tune that was being sung while your great grandfather, proto-union organizer, was getting punched in the nose. And it's called Tippecanoe and Tyler Too. Who has heard the great commotion, motion, all the country through? It is the ball rolling on for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with him will Pete Little Van is a used up man. And with him will Pete Little Van. Let him talk about hard cider, and luck havens too. We'll only go to speed the ball for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with him will beat Little Van is a used up man. And with him will beat Little Van. Like the rush of mighty waters, onward it will flow. And the course will bring you through for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with them will beat Little Van is a used up man. And with them will beat Little Van.
Yes.
Explosions!
That's the guy getting punched in the nose.
Yeah.
Boom.
The last thing I remember was the song and then the punch in the nose. Hey, Mr. Marty Beller on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to hear you scream. I've got a couple of stage announcements I want to make before we continue. We don't care about photography. And if you got some, and if you can film the entire thing and burn CDs, fantastic. Send us one. When the actual signing start thing happens, the first thing you'll notice is the temperature of the room will go down 20 degrees, which is just delightful. And then the next thing that'll happen is it'll be extremely chaotic, and some people will be like, I can't handle this. Blah, blah, blah. We will be here for probably 45 minutes, an hour, probably more, and we are happy to sign until everybody's gone. So the thing you got to remember is if you've got like a little kid and you need to like get out for a while, just come back later, because we'll be here later, and it's a beautiful way to kind of stagger the experience. And the final thing, the final note is this next song is called Dr. Worm.
They call me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm. I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. Show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. I'll leave the front alone, 'cause I can hear the doorbell. When I get into it, I can tell if you are watching me twirling the stick. When I give the signal, my friend Rabbi Flensburg will play the solo. a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm, and I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. Show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. I'm not a real doctor, but they call me Dr. Worm.
I'm interested in things.
Interested in things.
Dr. Worm, y'all.
Dr. Worm. Marty Beller.
Traditional songs. Traditional songs. Everybody loves the traditional songs.
Marty nicknamed Beller on the drums.
I had to turn around and see if he was smiling when I said that. He was smiling. Everything's okay. Sometimes Marty's like, no.
Yeah, I think I remember on our very first tour with Marty, I said, like, so your last name is Bell, or do people call you Bells? And he was
Yeah,
like,
and like
no.
this dark cloud went over the whole.
People do not call me Bells. Thanks for asking. You've already hurt my feelings. All right, so here's the song off of, I guess this is off the, what album is this on, John? It's on the
It's on the Glean album, I
the
think?
Glean album. Glean album? Is that right?
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
getting some yeah.
We're going all the way back to 2015, everybody. Our earlier, funnier work. All right, this song is called Music Jail.
Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Won't you come with me to Music Jail? Where you going, darling? Where you going, darling? Where you going, darling? Where you going, darling? Won't you come with me to Music Jail? Let's form a band. Let's take a stand.
Baby, won't you come with me to music jail? Don't turn away. Why don't you stay? I was not prepared to do time, and frankly I was scared about time. I was in a cloud, everything so loud, life's a riot, no one's quiet at all. In this music crowd, I'm alone, with just one call alive. No one's home, and I am getting pale. Who will post my bail? It's unbelieving, dreams of leaving are gone.
Music jail.
Music jail. Thank you so much. I don't know.
It's like a taxi dispatcher.
I'm actually
Music
wondering.
jail.
Security will be tight. Dress code enforced. People, is there a way to get my voice in this monitor wedge here? I can hear more. I can hear the PA terrific, which is fine. It reminds me of my very first performance. There's this thing when if you were in bands in the '70s, there was no such thing as monitors. It was just like, So I already feel like Miss Little Lord Fauntleroy asking for more. But is this thing? Is that on? Check one. Yeah. More is good. More is good. Oh, there it is. Totally on now. Perfect. Okay.
People should check out Scott Bozak he's mixing this from his iPad.
Yeah.
Which is like,
Yeah.
we're in the future. It's just
Beautiful. So you guys good? Yeah.
You're gonna go across the street.
Right. Get some coffee. We'll see you on the other side of the show. Thanks for helping out. We did a show at the legendary Largo Theater in Los Angeles. In the middle of it, I asked for some lighting to change, and it emerged that the lighting designer had left the building, which is great work,
You need to turn the lights on. So.
Yeah, it was just like, can we get light? And it was one of those things where I was, really moving into like filibuster mode, and it was just like, you gotta turn this light off, man.
Hey, speaking of which, these are like 20th century park hands, I think, right?
Yeah.
If the sweat on my brow is any indication.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's
totally,
a mixture of the future and the past.
We're
here.
totally analog here at Good Records. The heat is what you feel. Yeah. All right, so
here's the song we just taught ourselves to play this back in this. There's this big freezing cold room behind
which
us.
Which song are you doing, man? Hold on.
I'm reading off the set list here.
Isn't that? Did I mess up?
No.
We're doing this one. We're doing this one. That was on purpose.
Okay. We're gonna play. He's gonna play one song.
Right. Let's do the one you sing lead on first. It'll be better.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll talk about them.
I'm for those of you who are interested in this kind of thing. I'm turning into Brenda Vaccaro live on stage.
Right.
Everybody's been trying to recover from this flu that.
If you enjoy menthol cigarettes as much as I do,
yes,
you'll smoke more 100s. This is Brenda Vaccaro.
I'm Brenda Vaccaro.
I'm not your grandfather calling on the phone. I'm actually a full-grown woman.
Big fan. Anyway, so I'm trying to hit the high notes, but doing my best here. Brian Keith, another reference. It's for the old folks in the crowd. Brian Keith, Brenda Vaccaro.
We'll be making laughing jokes later.
We're doing a lot of laughing jokes.
All right, here we go.
Sock it to me.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to do that one or?
Yeah, we're doing the one.
Oh, okay. I was laughing at my own joke and I forgot what we were doing. I was high on the Brenda Vaccaro reference. Yeah.
I know. It was a delicious
That's
moment.
what happens.
We'll never get back to that kind of joy.
Man, my shit is on fire right now.
No, I'm all set up with the rock.
Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. I'll get serious now.
Keywords encoded cryptographically. I'm waiting endlessly on the receptionist at the desk. I'm searching high and low, but I don't see anyone. Don't see anyone. Don't see anyone there. I left my body with the old landlady, but I don't know if she read the directions. There must be something you can use on the carpet. Someone might want that electric blanket. Unfinished manuscript and a tungsten ring. My plastic hip is going to be worth something. I left the folding knife and the Dr. Bronner's soap. I left my body and right away I knew I'd made a mistake. I left without my senses and I don't see anything, can't see anything. I'm waiting endlessly on the receptionist at the desk. I'm searching high and low, but I don't see anyone. Don't see anyone. Don't see anyone there. Brenda Vaccaro.
Thank you for calling. Your father and I miss you very much.
For people, younger people, she's in Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah, for the
and her voice is
for the
deep.
children in the audience, she's in Midnight Cowboy.
Midnight Cowboy, and-
Dynamite film to check
That's
out.
right. Check it out. It's great,
Yeah.
great film
Real eye
for the
opener.
youngsters. But anyway, her voice is deeper than John Voight's. That's how you'll know
Yeah.
which one she is.
Yeah. Yeah.
John Voight is the other actor in Midnight Cowboy.
And he's a Trumper now. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
he's
crazy.
totally lost his mind. But anyway, who else can we talk about on stage? So we're moving into the later sort of dotage period where we just I don't know if you people saw that Quincy Jones just did an interview. Quincy Jones, I guess, is like celebrating his I don't give a damn birthday. And I know there are children here. I know there are children. That's why I was pointing out, made the whole. I knew the Midnight Cowboy joke would land so hard. But for the adults in the audience, look up the Quincy Jones discussion of Taylor Swift. It is hilarious. But anyway, this is a brand new song, never played in this format before. Let's all take a big, long spacewalk together.
Impatiently I wait to refill my prescription
and count the talk of the drugstore clock. A prototype, they say, to combat my affliction, extra gravity to control me. But that's my fun, and I like fun, and so do you. As we float away, so do you. As we float away. My excellence at parkour is not to be discounted as I leap away and disappear. My excellence at parkour might be unexpected at the age of 58. It comes as quite a surprise, but not to you. As we float away, not to you. As we float away. As we float away, not to you. As we float away. Thank you. Thank you so much. People, you've been a fantastic audience. We want to thank you all for coming out to this thing. Everybody, just grab an individual record out of the bin by you, raise it above your hand, raise it up in the air, and just wave it around a little bit so we get some air circulation in here. It just for 30 seconds, it's going to make all the difference in the world. You think I'm joking? I ain't joking. It's 125 degrees on this stage. The oxygen particles have disappeared over the course of the past 15 minutes. Feel it. See, there's so many good reasons to buy vinyl records, ladies and gentlemen, and this is just one of them. When I'm at home and I'm burning some food in the kitchen, I just go right over to the hi-fi, grab a record. The smoke is gone in just minutes. It's a miracle. It's a miracle it's a miracle product, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you so much. So we've got just one more song for you now, then we're going to sign over here. We will be here till everyone's gone, so no reason to panic, no reason to push. Everybody just be like, this is like the best place you can be in the world, so just everybody be kind to one another. We also, if you do need to tend to something or anything or tend to some little ones, you can always come back in like a half hour, 45 minutes, and the line will probably be much, much shorter. If you've got an enormous stack of stuff for us to sign, don't be at the front of the line. Like, if you have almost nothing for us to sign, or you just want a fist bump, please be at the front of the line. We have pre-signed CDs available, so you can just like hightail it out of here and pretend that you had a long conversation with us with all your friends. Or we can personalize it for you, but we certainly appreciate everybody coming out. We want to thank everybody up there in the Hullabaloo section for rocking so hard. There was no adult supervision up there, I can tell you that much. So here's a song we're gonna wrap things up with, and hope to see you tonight.
Constantinople, now it's Istanbul. Now Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now church of light on a moonlit night. And every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul. Now Constantinople, so view the date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say.
People just liked it better that way.
So take me back to Constantinople.
No, you can't go back to Constantinople.
Been a long time gone, Constantinople. Why did
Constantinople got the works. That's nobody but the Turks. No. Istanbul. Istanbul. Old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it. 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 People just liked it.
People, 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 people.
People just liked it.
So take me back to Constantinople.
No, you can't go back to Constantinople.
Been a long time gone, Constantinople. Why did
Constantinople got the worst. That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul.
Wave those records around, people. Wave those records around. More records, wave them. Let's get everybody waving records in here. It is so hot. Good records, everybody. Support your local record store. Pledge time comes just once a weekend.